In this video, we're going to be looking at find the probability of independent events. And so remember, if they're independent, that means that the probability of A and B is equal to the probability of A times the probability of B. So number 1 says, as part of a board game, you need to spin the spinner that is divided into equal parts. Find the probability that you get a 5 on your first spin and a number greater than 3 on your second spin. So I'm going to first label what my event A is and what my event B is. Well, I'm looking to see that I first spin a 5, so I'm going to let A be 5 on first spin. And I'm going to let event B be a greater than 3 on second spin. So I know that that probability of A and B is just probability of A times probability of B. So I'm going to find the probability of A first. And so I need the number of successes divided by the number of trials. And so here we see that the number of times there's a 5 on here is just once out of 8 total. So it's going to be a 1/8 chance of spinning a 5. Probability B, I want to see what the chances are of spinning greater than 3. And I see the amount greater than 3 is going to be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which is 5 options in total out of 8. So that means that the probability of A and B is equal to the probability of A times the probability of B, which is equal to 1/8 times 5/8, which is 5 over 64, which is approximately 0.078. So that means that you have a 7.8% chance. Okay, let's look at one more. So here it says a bag contains 3 green marbles, 5 blue marbles, and 4 yellow marbles. You draw 2 marbles with replacement. Find the probability that you draw a green marble on your first draw and a blue marble on your second draw. So I'm first going to label my events A and B, and I'm going to have A be a green marble first draw. And then I'm going to let event B be second draw blue marble. So first I'm going to find the probability of A. So the number of favorable outcomes for drawing a green marble, I see there's 3 green marbles in this bag. And then I need to do the total number of marbles. So 3 plus 5 is 8. 8 plus 4 is 12. And if I simplify that, that is 1/4. Now the important thing here, just to know, just to pause, is we know this is independent because we're drawing 2 marbles with replacement. So with replacement means I draw that first marble, note what it is, and then I put it back in the bag. So that means I can draw that same marble again. That's going to be important when we look at dependent events in the next video. Okay, probability B is I want to find the probability that I draw a blue marble. So the amount of blue marbles is 5 out of 12 marbles. So that means the probability of A and B is equal to the probability of A times the probability of B. So I have 1/4 times 5/12, which when you multiply those, you get 5 over 48. And 5 divided by 48, you get approximately 0.104. So that means you have a 10.4% chance.